Hello friends, once again welcome back to the channel here. So today we'll give the analysis for the Bank Nifty and the Nifty for the next week, that is starting from the 24th of May, right? This is the last week of the month, and the monthly expiry as well as the new week we are going to begin. And the last week, that means the week that we have ended with a big bullish candle, right? What it is indicating towards, right? So that we are going to do an analysis, right? Before that, I just want to give you a little bit of understanding how to read the chart over here. If you remember, I used to say from here only that market is still bullish, right? And if you're able to notice here, let me draw this one with a trend line. That is how you will be able to figure it out. This is still upward channel, right? This is upward channel, but there is also the chances that it is going to make uh, a channel that is looking quite aggressive towards the upside. But what about this candle is going to indicate? Now if you remember last 2 days what we had, the sharp selling towards the downside. Will this be the same after, like this sort of the candle what we had gap up, or we gonna to see on Monday this kind of gap up, or it is again going to repeat this type of candle that is gap down onwards, right? So for me it is even if it is going to open gap down, but I don't really think that it is going to open gap down. But as maybe there are some indices of the world and Asian countries, right? SGXY and all other things are showing something negative, but I still do not feel that market is going to make us a very balanced sharp gap down and move towards the downside from Monday, right? Why it is like that? Because the market, especially the Nifty and Bank Nifty, both are closed at the higher side. That means at the day highs. That means the buyers have taken the market towards the end of its high price, and that is the end of the day, right? So what will be the next? Will this be a gap down or gap up, or it is going to make a trap for the buyers, or it is again going to make the traps for the bears, exactly like what we had here, right? So remember, after making this many of candles, right, and in a single day, one candle engulf all these three candles and also give significantly a good breakout, right? The breakout also has been given very nicely. That's a 15,000. 58 that breakout has been given. So for me, I would say that market has given quite like a time for the consolidation, and that we can figure it out from here. If I bring you down to this, right, so that you will be able to understand. Look at this phase. This is the phase, consolidation phase. Again it tried to move again here, another like a corrections, then another correction continued till here, right? Now we have not got any correction. We're supposed to get this set correction if you are to be a downside channel, which is not. Now from here the reversal, this channel is being formed, if you remember, right? And here higher, yeah, lower low and higher high, that pattern has been. Now finally this has given. Now what it is going to indicate you all, right? So in order to understand this, we'll give you a little understanding of some other thing. Look at here, as I had shown you here. So now market whatever maybe, even if it is going to open gap down, it is not going to make a very significant fall towards the downside. And for me, I'm looking the market bullish, and from here as a huge bullish. That means 15,000, what we have the like a so far high of the Nifty is going to break, that is the 15,336, right? If I'm right. No, the highest is here 15,431, and this is the another one. So the closing here was 14,000. No, the closing was 15,030. That's the CU ceiling was there. That means the market is going to face the big resistance here for Monday. That means 15,336. Remember, 15,336 will be a biggest hurdle for the Nifty here. So overall I am bullish on the Monday, as well as even if it breaks or it comes down, it is going to take support here for 14,000. This will be the zone I will be looking at. The last support will be 15,050, but here I don't see. Market might come till here 15,080 and 90 will be the zone. From here again it will reverse back. That is what I am able to see. Then Nifty. So okay, so this is what we have seen here. Market as a significant bullish is going to make, and try to remember this what I have said, and when it start Monday, let us see how it is going to act like, right? So this is the chart of the Nifty. What about Bank Nifty? Let us also understand Bank Nifty, because our friends are more in Bank Nifty trading, right? So remember guys, this market has significantly a different type of understanding why market is making significantly upside move after the long consolidations. Reason is very clear, because now the news also is coming positive, right? Even the global cues are also coming to the positive note, and also in the Indian news. So that has already been now started. So look at here the Bank Nifty also. I have already said that, and I have written also. Now market of Bank Nifty here, look at here. So Bank Nifty has a lot of space and the potential to move even to this stage, that is 36,000, this one 500 in immediate phase. That means we may continuously make a move towards this side, but it should not break this and give any close below this. That means below this, if it is giving any close, then again market will go little correction. That means 33,900 should be a very crucial point for Bank Nifty. Now Bank Nifty candle also, if you look at in the daily basis, it looks quite impressive that it is going to open a gap up, right? So that is what we are able to see. Now Bank Nifty, in order to understand in the weekly chart, we'll find it a little more understanding, right? Look at here, weekly chart also is a quite bullish after long consolidation. So I am still bullish for this. That means next week we are, that means starting from 24, we are definitely going to make a new high, not new high, but as a new level we are going to reach, that is 35,505 in immediate basis. That way, and if you break this one, we are going to see the higher, that means 40,000 also can be seen easily. In order to understand this one also, how why market is in long term, in the short term we are bullish, because here if you look at this, it has given the higher high, lower low, higher high, lower low. So this is also a very good chart of the Bank Nifty in the weekly basis, right? So overall I am bullish in the both the index in short term. Even market Monday, if it opens gap down, remember that will be an opportunity for you to buy looking at the price action, but it should not give any closing below 34,250. It should not give. If it is giving, there is something that we may think of, right? So this is all about the Nifty and the Bank Nifty analysis for the Monday and the next week, that I am bullish, and that is going to break in the next week. That means high of 34,600. That means 700 is going to break definitely at all cost, right? So thank you so very much. This is the video and the little analysis for the next week, and if you find it worth, please do like and hit the like button, and also the subscribe the channel, so that you will get all the updates on time, right? So thank you so very much.